And this is a story that has lasted a weekend, and I had to get to it. I had to talk about this one because this is the backlash that people were expecting was going to happen. The headline for the 10th story for this morning. Cheryl Hines brutally trolled after RFK Jr. endorses Trump. On Friday, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. suspended his campaign. Technically, he's not running for president, but he took his name off the ballot in the battleground states, so he couldn't take any votes there. He's polling at 1%, so he wasn't taking many votes there. But as many people have said, and now people are basically understanding and just admitting to, the RFK Jr. run while he was running as a Democrat was good for Trump because he was basically going to put Joe Biden out of business back at the time. When he was running independent was bad for Trump because he was taking more votes from the Republican side than the Democrat side, essentially taking votes out of Trump's pocket. Now they've joined forces to do some things. Kennedy says they're going to have a joint government, basically, we will, and that Kennedy may have a position in the cabinet for Donald Trump, saying that Donald Trump is welcoming many new and semi-old Democrats to join in the party. Right now, the only Democrats who really are professing their love for Donald Trump are Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Tulsi Gabbard, who, of course, has her issues as well. However, the big deal, and why I'm rambling so much about RFK Jr. is his campaign is essentially officially finished. With that, now Cheryl Hines has to deal with the brunt of the actual acrimony, where many people in Hollywood weren't big fans of Donald Trump. Some of them weren't big fans of Kennedy either, but they loved Cheryl Hines as an actress and a big activist in that end. And Cheryl Hines was supporting her man as being president and maybe being first lady. That won't happen. And with that, much backlash, much gnashing of teeth and being trolled brutally by people because now her man is backing that guy. And that's an issue. We should not be trolling and we should not be beating up and getting after Cheryl Hines for what's going on because it's ultimately the whim of the political man in charge, being the Trumps and the RFK Juniors, and now the case, not so much the Bidens, but the Harris, who is not a man, but the person in charge. This is an interesting turn of events, turn of play on this one, and how this one will play out going forward. I guess we'll have to kind of watch out.